Hello, welcome back to my kitchen. Josh is judging me.
Never judgment here.
Today, we are going to be making a bunch of Valentine's Day treats. And by today, I mean tonight and tomorrow morning, but we have to start tonight. Let me show you what I got. I'm gonna be making strawberry cake balls covered in dark chocolate. And then, look how cute these are. Are you kidding me? One of these is gonna go on top of each cake ball. It's gonna be adorable. I can't wait. And I have a strawberry frosting put in the cake ball. So we're not doing from scratch for the cake because honestly, we just don't have time for that. I also have some marshmallows and we're gonna use red food dye to make it pink. And we're gonna make Rice Krispie treats. I also have some strawberries that we're gonna chocolate dip and try to make those look cute. If you guys saw our last video, it was us celebrating Valentine's Day and we ate all of this stuff. If you're interested how I made it, this is for you. Woo! I just need to make this cake because to make cake balls or cake pops, they're the same thing except I just don't feel the need to put the pop part, like the stick, into the cake ball because it just seems like a waste. You have to make the cake and then it has to be fully cool before you can go on to the next step. It's already 6 p.m. It's time to bake. Ding, ding, ding. Luckily, this is insanely easy because I'm cheating. Heat oven to 350. Okay. 1 cup water, ½ cup vegetable oil, 3 eggs. Easy peasy. Ooh, this smells good. Tell me what this smells like.
Strawberry.
A Pop-Tart. It smells like a Pop-Tart.
A strawberry Pop-Tart?
Yes. Do, 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 do. ½ cup oil. Oh my goodness, there's little pink specks in here. How cute. Excuse your nose. And 3 eggs. Eggs. Zoop diddy doop. Can you see the little pink dots? I think this is going to be adorable. I feel like on camera it's coming off very peachy, but it is bright pink. That is so cute. Oh, there it is. That's the real color, I feel like. Parchment paper, I'll preach it till the end of time. It is my saving grace when baking. It literally makes such a difference. It's changed the game. Just a little piece in the center. It doesn't have to go all the way, just enough that you can like lift it. You're so loud over there. We just got some new chairs and Josh is putting them together. Comment down below if you lick the batter because same, my kitchen, my rules. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Time to pour into the pan. Just be careful with the parchment paper that it doesn't get underneath. That doesn't make sense. The little top parts don't fold under. Keep them up. You guys are smart. You understand. Then smooth it out. Try to get it even through your pan as much as you can. Even through the pan as much as you can. Even through a pan as much. All right. Anyone still watching? Now it just goes in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes and then we let it cool. I'll check back in when it's cool and we're ready to move on. It's a few hours later. I've changed into comfy clothes. I'm tired. I have my cake. It smells really, really good. Basically, I'm just gonna crumble all of this up, just like into a bowl, and then dump this entire thing, frosting, and mix it. So this is what it looks like. This is the remains of the cake. I just like scooped it out. Bottom is fine. I don't know, I feel like the edges, they're just a little harder and it just doesn't taste as good. Now I'm gonna add this whole thing. My thought process behind all of this was like chocolate covered strawberry cake balls. I don't know. Valentine's things. Just dump this whole thing. Now you have cake balls.
Well, don't you have to mix it?
Yes. It gets a little sticky. Roll up your sleeves. So this looks disgusting, but this is the consistency. This is the reason that it takes a while to make these because now I'm gonna take some of this dough, roll it into little, whatever size I want the cake balls to be, and then they have to chill so that they harden a little bit, because if I just took this gooey mess and dipped it into chocolate, no one would have a good time.
But we're all having a good time watching your hands.
Time to roll it out. Ta-da! So these are going into the fridge, and in the morning we will finish. I'll probably be wearing this same thing. Good night! Good morning, you guys. I told you I was going to be wearing the same thing this morning. I just melted some chocolate. Ta-da! Favorite stuff to use is the Ghirardelli dark chocolate flavored melting wafers. It just melts so nicely and it tastes 100. Cake balls out of the fridge. You want to make sure that you get them out right when you're ready to dip them, because you don't want them to defrost. Let's get dipping. You just take the cake ball, dip it in the chocolate. I also have my little toppers here. I don't want them to fall. Candy hearts that I'm gonna put on top. This chocolate does dry pretty quickly, or like harden pretty quickly, so you gotta work quick. Done. Some of them don't look the cutest, but you know, it works. So these are going back in the fridge to fully harden, and in about an hour, they should be good to eat. Okay, now that those are done, those were the most time consuming. Now it's time to dip some strawberries. So I'd washed the strawberries. I've been letting them kind of dry off because you don't want them, you know, wet. Melt some more chocolate. I'm also gonna melt some white chocolate. Try to drizzle over them. We'll see how fancy this gets. Might not actually look fancy, even though I'm trying. It might just look sloppy. Oh well, I'm gonna do it anyways. Just dip them all. Now I've got the white chocolate. We're gonna drizzle. Yay! They look pretty cute. That first one got a little wonky, but I think they look pretty nice. So these are gonna go in the fridge. Okay, Rice Krispie time. I've got 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna melt that in this pan. Ta-da! I've got 6 cups of Rice Krispie treats. I always measure them out beforehand because otherwise there's just no time. And then 1 package of marshmallows. You need 10 ounces. I also have some food coloring. It's super simple. Rice Krispies take like 10 minutes. Thank goodness, because I am running out of time. That was so stressful. This is my first time using marshmallows that don't have gelatin in them. My sister is a vegetarian, and so obviously it's like animal bone or something. It's gross. But I've never made Rice Krispies with marshmallows that are gelatin free. They melt so differently, and it was just like this big old glob. My shoulder started like cramping up, but they're done. How cutie. They're a little pink tint. The red sprinkles. So cute. Look who joined me. He was no help. If you guys didn't know, Josh is actually a really good cook. He cooks way more than I do, but he cannot bake for some reason.
It's because I don't like recipes.
He doesn't like recipes. He doesn't like measurements. He likes just
chucking it
doing whatever. I'm just gonna give a quick overview of everything I made one more time. So we have these cutie Rice Krispie treats. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. All of these chocolate covered strawberries. All of these cutie cake balls. Some of them, like this one, you can tell it was the end of the chocolate. Not so cute. This one, much cuter. But I'm so happy with how it all turned out. What do you think?
It looks so good.
Do you like the strawberries?
Yeah.
Do they look fancy?
Yeah. A fair amount of them could be on like a display shelf at a little bit.
A fair amount.
I think most of the strawberries good. There's a couple cake balls that are like a little...
Yeah, they're a little wonky.
But most of them look really good.
The chocolate was being a little weird this morning, I think because my apartment was so cold that it was hardening so quickly. I'm happy with how it turned out. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you try making any of these. Hopefully you like chocolate because this was a chocolate-filled bake with me.
Yeah, it was.
All right, you guys are great, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Forgot I got these. Oh. Okay. Okay, please hold. You know, it's time to dip. Woo!